Jim Miller with Tusculum head coach Brandon Steele after the Pioneers opened a 3-game series with Queens with a 10-1 victory. The coach, obviously Charles Hall, the story tonight, 22 strikeouts, and he was dealing from the first pitch. He said his breaking ball wasn't working at the start. His slider was more effective, but then once the breaking ball came into him, it was all over.
Yeah, he's been successful for us every time he's been out there this year in terms of giving us a chance to win and being competitive and at times dominant. And what we saw tonight was unbelievable. For this team to be able to be out there and support him and witness that was something special that we'll forget. The one thing I think that really set apart tonight's appearance versus the rest of the year to this point is his fastball command. He was able to pitch off the fastball more tonight, which I think allowed the breaking ball to play better. And like you said, he got more feel and got better as he settled in this game. And it was just special to watch. And it really, if it wasn't for his appearance, this could be a very different game. Because Queens is a good team, and offensively for the first few innings, we didn't do much, but it was fun to watch.
You know, Charles, last year at this time, he was just, you were trying to find your way in the rotation. He was a guy who wasn't in the rotation at the start of the season, kind of worked his way in, and then he was very effective the rest of it. This year, it seems like he's just taking it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I think the year with Coach Ireland, understanding a little bit more as far as pitching as opposed to throwing, because he does have some velocity, and guys that have velocity tend to want to throw. And this year, he's doing a better job of pitching and mixing up pitches and locating. And he's an extremely competitive guy. And when you put all those things together, you got a quality number one, and he's really settled into that role.
The offense, you know, a couple dirty runs early on, and then a couple big hits against the bullpen late. But you know, you got guys like Zach Finch who had 3 hits tonight, and you know, some guys you want to get going 1 through 9. You know, Seth DeHaven was effective at the plate as well, and you know, that's just it's a confident thing. The bats have been there throughout the year. It's getting the consistency. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that's one thing we've talked really for the whole year is to have a productivity from 1 through 9 for 9 innings, and that's something that we haven't been able to achieve yet. But we've been able to do it in spurts to put enough runs across the board to give us a chance to win some games. And, you know, even if you look back to Huntsville, the bottom of the order really did a nice job, and carrying into today, you know, with the 7, 8, 9, they were able to put some runs on the board for us again today. And it's just a matter of just staying in the moment and competing. And I think guys are starting to gain some confidence in some conference play situations when the stakes are a little bit higher than midweeks or non-conference play. And you know, just look forward to that one day when we can look up and say for 9 innings we competed offensively top to bottom.
Last thing about Charles, I noticed in the 8th inning he had his glove on. He was at the opposite end of the dugout from you. You know, he said he felt good and was ready to go. And what was his leash going to be in the 9th inning?
Well, really going into today, the plan was to keep him under 100. Just you know, because with the weather and some things, we've had to throw off our normal week schedule of playing on Sunday, Monday last week. But starting today, he felt really good. And you know, going down there talking to him in between innings, he said he felt good. The stuff was still playing, the velocity was still there. And really, at the moment, Coach Ireland and I knew kind of the circumstances that were surrounding what was going on. I don't think anybody else was really aware. And we decided let's give him a chance to go back out there and maybe see if he can break the school record. And then he's felt good, the conference record, and then really the 9th at that point, you know, 10 more pitches. Let's see if he can do it.
And he did.
And he did.
22 strikeouts tonight for Charles Hall. Most importantly of all, Tusculum wins the opening game of the series 10-1 over Queens. For more on tonight's game, visit our website at TusculumPioneers.com.